guys, welcome to a new vlog. It is technically Vlogmas Day 3. I'm editing the vlog that hopefully you've already seen. I just got back from Pilates and I'm feeling like a little dare I say, not good about myself. Sometimes I get scared of coming on to the internet, and I would really like to say I'm a pretty real type of person. I have a hard time censoring myself, but when it comes to things about my body, when it comes to things about the way that I feel about my body, fitness, health, food, I really try not to say too much on the internet because I don't want to influence anyone to feel a similar way. Stop it, Paige! Paige! That being said, I feel like I do get a lot of questions about what it's like to be a woman in the fitness space as someone who maybe doesn't have a six-pack, as someone who doesn't look like your typical fitness model. I am pretty hard on myself, and then the world is even harsher. But today it was all self-inflicted. And I had a corner spot, my Pilates class, where I had mirrors on both sides, and I already just wasn't feeling my best. This past week, not only was I sick, but it was Thanksgiving and I wasn't able to work out as much as I would like to. And just for me personally, I work out obviously because I want to feel good in my body, but also for anxiety. And if I don't have access to it, if I don't have my routine, my workout routine, it really does throw me for a loop for a few days. And so I know I need to be kind to myself and to have patience and give myself a little bit of grace. But it is really hard when you're seeing yourself at 360. That's how I'm feeling today, just being honest, and I'm sure I'm not the only one. I'm not gonna pretend this is an isolated incident. Past me, I'm 30 years old now, and it is tough to come to terms with the fact that I'm 30 years old and I'm still having to worry about how my body appears to not only others, but to myself. And yeah, I know. I think the difference is that past me would have just completely spiraled and went back to bad habits or things like that. But I'm grown now, and I'm going to try to just take a fucking breath and maybe go on a walk, touch some grass. I will tell you something right now. There is nothing more almost humiliating than getting ready at what? It's 5:30 to shoot a video. Putting on a full face of makeup to shoot what, a 1 minute long video. It feels so silly, but it's imperative. I'm still using the Korean one. It's called Tir, Tir. They run out pretty fast. They're pretty inexpensive. I think it's $25. Because it's a sponge, I feel it's hard to get the product out. I did end up eventually flipping the sponge inside, and I think that did help a little bit, but it kind of just chills on the corners. And so I squeeze up against it, and then it ruins my beauty blender. I understand this is a champagne problem. I'm gonna shut up. I'm just gonna shut up. Anyways, I went on a walk, yes, like I said, and I feel a little bit better. I still am a little overwhelmed, and I can't even pinpoint why. Truthfully, I have the coolest, best life ever, and the bestest friends, and the bestest boyfriend, and best cats, and I'm moving to this new place, and there's so much to be grateful for. I'm doing a lot of things on my own now, kind of rebranding in a way. It can be really daunting and scary because I've always kind of pictured myself as, an entity of the fitness martial, which I am. I still feel that way, but as time goes on, it does feel like I should do some of my own things and have my own content and have my own interests and my own audience. And it's a little discouraging because obviously as a content creator, you're looking for views, you're looking for some kind of nod to tell you that you're doing the right thing. And I feel like I'm not getting that yet. And it has nothing to do with money or how much money I make from doing content, whatever. I just want to feel like I'm doing the right thing. I want to feel like I am headed in the right direction. I mean, I feel like people could probably relate to that. And I feel like I'm not getting that validation. And I know you have to find it within yourself. I know. When your job depends on people liking your stuff, you know, then it kind of does like matter a little bit. I don't know. I feel like I'm just going on and like about my self-doubt, and that's not cute to put on the internet, but it's just the truth. I like literally have the best job in the world. Don't get me wrong. Like, it's really not that hard. Like people who say that being an influencer is hard, it's like not. It's not. Like, it can be overwhelming. Like, yeah, sure, I'm a little overwhelmed right now, but like, comparatively to other jobs I've had, bitch, this is a breeze. I just care a lot. I care a lot about what I put into the world and how that affects people. It's like a lot of things I think about constantly, and then how that affects me. At the end of the day, it's really like very worth it to me. Sorry for being such a downer. Generally come on the internet with a pretty positive attitude. With sass. With sass. I'm dead inside, but I finished the gift guide and it actually turned out really cute. So I'm excited about that. Right now I'm making some spicy pesto chicken meatballs, watching Remy, one of my favorite vloggers from VLOGMAS, like still to this day. I've been watching her for like 5 years. Not even kidding you. I love her. So to my meatballs, I'm just adding like a bunch of spices. I'm adding some parsley, some breadcrumbs, an egg, a little bit of milk, a bunch of parm, and like hella pesto. And then obviously a lot of red chili, chopped Calabrian peppers. Calabrian? Is that correct? This consistency is crazy. I think the trick with meatballs is like to let it rest after mixing it a little bit. Like to let it rest for at least 20 minutes, if not like an hour or two, but I'm only gonna do like 20 minutes. I made life extra hard and fried up some shallots to put on top of my risotto. Hopefully that's good. Here's the risotto with the fried shallots on top, the meatballs, the asparagus. I wish I didn't plate it this way, but I didn't feel like putting everything in separate dishes. Have you ever had risotto?
No.
Okay, he's never had risotto, which is weird, but good morning. This is literally how I wake up. This is me just woken up. To be on the internet like this is wild. Today I have a live stream today at the new studio. We're actually doing our first live stream at the new studio. So it's super exciting, but also a little nerve-wracking because it is a little bit like not as wide as the last space. And I also had like that rail with that open space. And so I feel like I'm gonna feel a little bit more confined today. Oh, Peachy, are you a little Christmas kitty? Oh, my sweet girl. Oh, my sweet girl. So yesterday, this piano bench came in and I'm obsessed with it. I don't know why. I just love like the little pop of red over here. I spent a long time like looking for the perfect one. And Peach loves it over here. Like she hangs out over here all day. I'm here with Allie girl. Allie girl. We're a little nervous because today is the first day. We're doing a 60-minute sweat session in the new studio. We can't see ourselves.
We have no mirrors.
We're gonna feel like we're dancing into the abyss.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel real when there's no mirror.
No, this is how it used to be at their first, or no, not first,
Yeah,
but
and we look bad.
Yeah, it's
If
not
you look,
good.
if you look back at the videos, like we don't look good.
So,
I didn't feel good.
Give us
Everything's relative.
some grace. We've got to practice.
What day in VLOGMAS is this?
I don't know.
Is it just a mod vlog? Like you could film it on a Tuesday, but really it's gonna go up on a Friday.
Lauren, I
Is
don't
it
make the
VLOGMAS
rules.
Every day?
Every day, bro.
Some may say it's every day. The mirror and the bathroom is all we have.
And you won't be able to see it.
No, I can't see anything. This is my view. This is my view of Caleb just still standing like this. Why do you hate it so much?
I just don't like it.
Wait.
I love the song, it's not the dance.
Don't like that song.
She
just likes to lose It's not that I don't like it, I don't care. But I don't think I look good.
Sounds like you don't like it.
I don't think I look good doing it. I think it's the bigger thing.
It's okay, it's the best song on the album.
There's songs that I like that you guys don't like.
That's
It's
not
just
true.
like it. That's 100% true.
No, it's
Yeah.
not.
See, also,
No, it's not. Pick me up. Yeah, thumbnail. I am currently on my way to Chloe's. Tonight we're doing a Secret Santa. Neither one of my fucking Secret Santa gifts came in for my person. And so that really sucks. Like a lot, even though I ordered them a week and a half ago, almost 2 weeks ago. I was the one who suggested that we dress really fancy for no reason, and I regret that because I was stressing about what to wear. But we're doing a Listerine strip hack
But then on the way back,
before we do anything else today.
that'll probably be around like
It's sticking to my wet cheesy hands. Cheers.
Cheers to wet cheesy hands.
Cheers.
I'm not finished, but here's the board that I'm almost finished with.
We're doing a shot, and we're also doing a Taco Bell hot sauce.
A shot and a
taste
hot.
test. A shot and a hot.
What is the rubric here?
We are ranking these hot sauces on 3 different factors: flavor, spice, compatibility.
To the barbacoa.
To the barbacoa.
Here are the results of the Taco Bell taste test.
And wouldn't you believe it? 4th place is mine.
Obviously.
In 3rd place, surprisingly, is hot. In 2nd place is fire, and in 1st place is Diablo.
Chloe came in guns blazing for hot, but look at this tie.
Yeah. So it's the next day. It is fully the next day, and I'm fully unwell. I'm fully hung up. Today we're doing a hat photo shoot.
You look like a homeless shark.
So yeah, they're doing work on everything, and it's loud, and I'm hungover, and I fucked up. And also Caleb was 20 minutes late, so I just laid here in the dark for as long as I possibly could. Hello vlog. It is currently 3:24. I got back home around like 1:30. That was like the hardest day ever. I have another holiday party I have to go to tonight for Cena's work. So I don't know how I'm gonna do that. I have 2 cats right here. So blessed, but not feeling my healthiest right now. I had a salad, that was me trying.